Hi, y'all. Have y'all ever volunteered for anything? Roger and I just left a place that is basically run by a church and some other nonprofit organizations that we are going to be volunteering at. They have their own grocery store, they have their own garden, they grow their own vegetables. I think that is so cool. And it turns out it was a church that we visited once when we first moved here. And it's their land, and so they've got a lot of good organizations connected with this. People come in and help people anywhere from, I'm not sure if they mentioned legal advice, but practical cooking classes and learning to master your, language better, stuff like that. But anyway, it was a whirlwind tour because we had to come here to the library. Roger's helping out a lady that was at the farmer's market with him when he was selling his books this summer. So she needed his help. So anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Catherine. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're back, oh, I'm so glad you're back. That gives me hope. But anyway, I remember when I was younger, my mother volunteered at the hospital. She was like, I'm not sure if she was a candy striper because she was like, I don't know how old, I don't know if age has anything to do with being a candy striper. Do you know? I don't know. But she loved it. And I never really asked her that much what she did unless she volunteered the information and helped people at the information desk, but she really liked it. And if you have any time and you're looking for something to do, find some place to volunteer, because this really made us realize, man, there's so many people that need these type of services. And some of these people come in to get groceries. They pay a lot less, or I'm not sure how it works yet. But they don't pay very much, and they get fed. They even have dog food there. They have fresh vegetables, like I mentioned, because they have their own garden. So I just think that is so cool. But if you are looking up for something to fill your time in your retirement, and you're tired of watching TV, look up some ways to volunteer. Be it at a library, be it at a food pantry, walking a dog. Usually people get paid for that. But look into that because it's very rewarding. It's very rewarding. It really is. I have volunteered in the past, but and they said they needed people when they sit down to eat, somebody to come and talk to them, and I'm all for that. I said, that's me. I can talk. I can talk to them, and I'm not sure what Roger wants to do yet, but we're gonna do this as a way to give back, because as that saying goes, it is better to give than to receive, and that's true. And also, if you are depressed, it's a way to get you out of your funk. It really is. It's a way to get you out, and not so you can go and see, well, look how bad off they are, not that. It's just to interact with others, that helps. Not to isolate. That is not good. But I just wanted to tell you about that. Man, my car window's dirty, isn't it? Whew! I gotta go wash the car. But I just wanted to mention that. And if you would tell me your experiences on volunteering, I'd like to hear them. And what did you volunteer for? And what did you get out of it? Did you enjoy it? Did it fulfill your need? I think another reason why I want to volunteer is because I'm retired now, and all of a sudden I feel like I have no purpose. And that's not a good way to feel. So it's not that, oh, I just want to do it so I'll feel good, but I want to interact with others and help lift up somebody else, if they're going through something. I'm a good listener, and I'm a good encourager. And that guy mentioned have a prayer room. I'm all about that too. I used to not like to pray for people because I'm not an eloquent prayer. I can't say all the fancy wording that these people that pray, and I remember in a church I was at in Texas for a long time, this lady said, "Why haven't you signed up to be on the prayer team?" Because I had people that literally pray with you right there after service. There's a lot of churches do that now. And I said, "Because I can't pray eloquently." And she said, "They're not looking for somebody to be fancy and pray eloquently." So I thought, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone a little bit. I think I want to do that. So anyway, tell me your experiences, if you would, please, with volunteering. And so I'll know a little bit more what to expect. It's not going to be very many hours a week, but hey, every little bit counts. I would encourage you to look into that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you on the next one.